peace, but talking peace. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters rub on live, but yo, they talk is cheap. Right. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost to me as of urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices. Transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Give them more than just my two bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lifts. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructive with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game. Oh, now.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not opting to opt for options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right. I said it. Wanted to afford to testify. You're living lightheaded. Pure thought, might check tenant. Put it in an Abraham descendant. Better reckon it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges. It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on the odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting to harden to all of the common songs are talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. Call a response from the audience is all the Darwinies have started all against all them and said it. Our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious we're all dissolving in a...
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me, though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Solve a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Hip-hop is an economist, so like I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in me.
Stewart Media and Entertainment, let's go!
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady?
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say...
Yes, sir!
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you! Tell the truth and shame the devil!
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. That's inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yes! Yeah, let's go.
Come down here. Anyone else on earth, you can trust it. Ain't no fear. You can talk,
Okay, all right now, how big a word to say? Ain't no more
Let's go, Stewies, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening? And welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a Tribute Tuesday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yeah. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies, man. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. Before we go any further, Fabulous, bring it back. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. Yeah. The realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. Oh, boy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Stewies. Thank you so much for joining your boy. I really do appreciate it. This is a Tribute Tuesday. Before we get into all of that, though, man, welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you had a pleasant weekend, a Memorial Day weekend. I got reminded by one of my friends, one of my chapter brothers, that Memorial Day really isn't a day to celebrate. He was like, listen, don't come and ask me or say to me, Happy Memorial Day, because, you know, Memorial Day is we're reflecting on the people that passed away in our militaries here in this country. And so I hope you had a relaxing weekend and kind of reflected on the brave men and women that throughout history of this country, man, have fought so that we can have more. As simple as that, man. So I hope you had a good Memorial Day. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. We took off yesterday. And didn't do a darn thing yesterday. Sunday, I played golf. Me and my homeboy, Irvin Seabrook. Shouts out to Seabrook. I know he's listening right now. At least he should be. Me and my homeboy, Irvin Seabrook, took on my brother and this cat named Larry Brown. They both went to Georgia Tech. So it was a South Carolina State versus Georgia Tech golf match. And I'm happy to report that South Carolina State prevailed in combined average score. Right. So in combined average score, South Carolina State, which is me and my homeboy Irvin, combined average score, we topped Georgia Tech. Oh, the Yellow Jackets, Ryan Stewart and Larry Brown. Now, make no mistake about it. I mean, the scores weren't great. We had a combined 97 against a combined 99. But that's neither here nor there. We had a combined 97 score, me and Seabrooks, against my brother and Larry's combined 99. But at the end of the day, a win is a win is a win, Shawty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So played golf Sunday. What did I do Saturday? Didn't do anything at all really on Saturday. Friday night I didn't really do anything. I watched a couple of Netflix comedy routines. I watched Mike Epps. I talked about that on Facebook a little bit. Maybe we'll get into that later on today's show. But I watched a lot of TV. Actually started watching, I think for the 6th or 7th time, I started watching The Wire again. All right, so I'm watching Sons of Anarchy, and I've actually completed the 2nd season of Sons of Anarchy. And it's very good. It's very good. I'm not going to say it sucks or anything like that. It's very good, but I still haven't seen anything to make me say that the Sons of Anarchy is a better series than The Wire. So I'm watching both series right now when I don't have anything to do. And so Sons of Anarchy is good. We've been talking about that over the last couple of weeks, but but I'm also watching The Wire again, once again, I think for the 6th or 7th time. So didn't really do much over the weekend, man. Chilling, watching TV, play a little bit of golf, and once again getting ready to start this week up. And I, if you follow me on social media, if you're in the Doug Stewart Show Facebook chat group, I have a huge announcement today. So stay tuned for that. Today is a Tribute Tuesday. Today we are going to pay homage to the great Goody Mob. Today is CeeLo Green's birthday. So in honor of the great CeeLo Green, we're going to pay homage to the great Goody Mob. That's right. Yeah. So Goody Mob is a hip-hop group based in ATL, Georgia, that formed in 1991 and currently consists of members CeeLo Green, Cujo Goody, T-Mo Goody, and Big Gip. The group's name acts as a double backronym. As explained in the track Fighting on Soul Food, Goody Mob means the good die mostly over bullshit. I did not know that. All 4 members were born in ATL, and the group is based here in ATL with the rest of the Dungeon Family, a collective that includes Outkast and Parental Advisory. Goody Mob was first heard featured on several songs from Outkast's first album, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music. So today, man, in honor of CeeLo Green's birthday, we're going to pay homage to the great Goody Mob. Yes, sir. I thought about, So I thought about, just featuring Cujo, or not Cujo. I just thought about featuring CeeLo's music today solely. But then we looked at all of them damn songs we got. We don't want to do that shit. Now, listen, don't get it twisted. I think CeeLo is a phenomenal talent. I love CeeLo's voice. But a lot of his songs that he does on his own, man, are real popish. And there's nothing wrong with that. But for this show's purposes, man, we're going to just roll with where he started at. We're just going to roll with Goody Mob today on the Doug Stewart Show. Hey, listen, the number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, I should have mentioned this earlier. If you're new, there's a couple of things I need you to do. I need you to go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an aura, if you're not already there. Go to Spreaker.com, search and find the Doug Stewart Show. Once you find it, hit the follow button. That's very important that you hit that follow button so that when this show or any other show on the network goes live, you'll get an alert on your phone through Facebook, through Twitter, or just an email, all right? And the second thing I need you to do is a little chat bubble, okay? Click on the little chat bubble icon. We have the best chat room in the world. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy Chat. Its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. What up? Yeah, so post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. You see the title of today's episode, Pray for Tiger, Shawty. Please, we're going to get to that here in a second. Steve Kerr not coming back yet. Richard Sherman doing good in the hood. A legendary writer going home. The Braves win. The Falcons OTAs. And Lane Kiffin making big, big moves. So today on the network, we have the Jeff Fox Show immediately following me at 1 p.m. Eastern Time today. Right here on WSME. And then I think that's it. Jay Fish couldn't do a show today, so only Jeff Fox today with the Jeff Fox Show coming to you live from Miami, Florida, once again at 1 p.m. Eastern Time today. In hour number 2 of this show, we got birthdays, entertainment. We talk about Gabby's first job, and there's the juice on the loose. We'll get into all of that today as well. And then once again, at some point here very soon, I got some pretty big news for the Stewies, man. Yeah, I do.